go ahead with questions for Shai.
Shai, beginning of that fourth quarter, Jared and AJ really got things going, and then you and Chet kind of brought it home. What did you feel like you were able to get to late, you and Chet combined, to be able to seal this one?
I mean, I think, like, we just let the game happen. We've seen it all series, like, there's a certain amount of attacks that teams are going to go to guard us defensively. And we just have to know what to do when we see those defensive coverages. And, yeah, that's what it is late game, whether they come or not, while they let us play. Just make the right basketball play out there, and whoever ends up with it, ends up with it. I think that's what's most important. I don't have to shoot it. I don't have to make the home run or hero play. It's the best basketball play for our group. And, I think we've had good results late in games because of that.
You did get a couple of those chances. You finally got single coverage and hit that three on the left side. How good did that feel? Were you anticipating another defender or two coming to crash there late?
Yeah, I tried to go fast, just knowing that the longer I take, the more time they have to decide whether to come or not. But yeah, I just tried to go fast, shoot a shot that I've shot many a times, and trust my work.
Shai, what's your reaction to being able to sweep the first two rounds, and then what are the challenges that come along with that success?
Yeah, I mean, we've done our job so far. That's all it really means. We've gone out there, we've executed, we played at a high level, and we've been able to win 8 tough games against really good opponents. That's all it really means. And nothing's guaranteed. Like in the playoffs, no 2 games are the same, especially when you change opponents. So the challenges are all coming up, I guess you can say. Like, everything that we've done so far is behind us. We still haven't reached our goal. We have 2 more series to win to reach our ultimate goal, and that's what we're focused on.
Joel?
Shai, you know this better than anybody after the series, but Mark was just mentioning no team, especially in the playoffs, has doubled you guys quite like that. He actually likened it to the Denver series, just how much they made you sort of learn about yourself with the way Denver played zone last year. Did you feel yourself get better individually in this series?
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't say like throughout the series. Last year in the Denver series, I felt myself get better throughout the series. This series, I felt like I just like recognized my own personal growth. In compared to like last year's semifinals, I think more than anything. And yeah. Hats off to my teammates. Obviously, their goal was to make my teammates beat them in the first 3 games, and my teammates did exactly that. So yeah, hats off to them.
Mark, go ahead.
Shai, you've always seemed to be calm through any moment, whether it's good or bad. What goes into having that kind of demeanor during emotional times?
Yeah, it just gives me the best chance to make the right decision on the next play, which is what's most important. I've noticed throughout my career and through personal experiences that emotions only get in the way of critical and smart thinking. And especially in those moments when I want to get the job done the most, I try to put my emotions aside and stay locked in on what's present and what matters most.
We got Tim in the front.
Shai, there's obviously going to be a lot of focus now on what's next for LeBron. For you, what was it like competing against him in a playoff series, and how much do you think he has left in the tank?
Yeah, it was fun. It's amazing what he's doing out there at this age. Yeah, it's very impressive. It's hard to put into words. He's not very old in the grand scheme of life, but for the NBA, he's pretty old, and he doesn't seem like it out there. Like, he was a force. He was the top of the scouting report all series. His size gave us issue at times. He was impressive out there. I'm not sure we'll see anything like it again. His longevity and his greatness for this long. But, yeah, it was super fun. Glad I got to get 4 wins, so sure.
Go ahead, Justin.
You mentioned after the last game that, if your performances look like that the rest of your career, you're perfectly fine with it because you obviously are winning games. But just entering this break now, to enter it with that sort of momentum that you have scoring-wise, just what does that kind of do for you?
Nothing much. Like, every game is so different in the playoffs. Like, the first 3 games they were sending traps. Last game they kind of like half sent them. Tonight they barely sent them. So like, teams are gonna adjust, throw different things at you. The 2 teams that we're waiting on, they're both completely different from this Laker team. So like, it's a clean slate. You play the first game, you see what they throw at you, and then you try to read it from there. Yeah, that's how I go about it.
You got Michael in the front.
Yeah, with Jared McCain, the three-point shooting is extremely loud, but people, I think, get caught up in that and don't think about him as a three-level scorer. As a three-level scorer yourself, what sort of like stands out about his, I guess, ability to score whenever and wherever he needs to?
I'm glad you said that. Jared McCain is a scorer. He's not a three-point shooter. Like, he's not. He just like has an ability and a knack for like putting the ball in the basket, whether it's like a multiple dribble move to a pull-up, a layup, a reverse layup. And then obviously he hangs his hat on his three-point shooting and his floor spacing. But if you've watched Jared's career, he's a scorer. Like, he puts the ball in the basket anywhere on the floor. He just shoots it at a really high level, so they call him that. But yeah, he's a bucket guy.
Anybody else? All right, thank you, Shai.
Thanks, guys.